toys like?
Well, ask Grandma first.
I don't. The toys weren't really anything to do with the war, except that it was difficult to buy a lot of things because you couldn't have things imported from other countries because there were German ships, German submarines trying to stop them getting to us with mostly with food supplies. So they wouldn't think, they wouldn't send toys and things because food supplies were more important. And they used to have convoys of ships, and because a convoy is safer than just one ship on its own. But then sometimes the German submarines would find a convoy and they would sink them all, and all the food and everything else and all the people on it.
And for me, toys consisted of, you wound them up like a clock. If you wind up, yeah, you had a key, you wound a train up, as an example. I had a Royal Scot locomotive. It was about that big, and then the tender, but you had to wind it up for it to go around on the track. My dad bought me this train set. I think there were 2 coaches, the train, some track, railway lines, level crossing station, and they're all made in metal, not plastic. There was no plastic in those days, wasn't thought of even. So everything was metal, and you used to wind this train up and go around the track. It was wonderful. That was one of the toys. And the other thing, of course, we had dinky toys. You still have dinky toys today, don't they? What do they call them today, the little cars?
Well, like Hot Wheels or Matchbox.
Matchbox, yeah. Well, in the old days they were called dinky cars. And you could get any, well, I say any type of dinky car, you could get a lot. This was bearing in mind, this is at the beginning of the war. You still had the toys that you'd bought before the war.
Yeah.
But during the war, you couldn't buy them, as Grandma said, the stuff that came in the country.
You're saying about plastic, it was because of the war that plastic was invented, really.
Yeah.
Because the soldiers needed food. Soldiers in foreign countries, and our soldiers were fighting in foreign countries, and they needed food and they needed it to be kept fresh. And so it was quite a difficult thing. They needed something that they could put it in to keep it fresh, and so that they would have food to eat. And that was really why they invented plastic. And Tupperware, that kind of thing, was...
They used to have Tupperware parties, the ladies.
Yeah, that was after the war, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was after the war.
But that grew from it. But the plastic was
Right,
really...
got any more questions?